Good afternoon, friends. This is the second part which I am sharing to you the analysis which has been done in the morning. Now, this is the second part. In the morning, I have just shared my opinion regarding the Nifty movement, and Nifty has tried to cross the threshold limit of 19,850. It has tested but has rejected by this level, and the stage was dragged to the level of intensity in the 1 hour chart. You can see in the chart that Nifty has approached the level of 19,850. Thereafter, it has been rejected from this level, and same has been dropped to the level of Indian same. And here it has taken the support right now. Now, what is the present scenario of Nifty? What is the expected view? This has to be analyzed at this stage. Firstly, see the position of Chicago span. See it very clearly where it is. It is approaching towards the increasing here. So, friends, what is the conclusion? What we can draw? This is the important aspect which I am just sharing with you. Chicago span is approaching towards the increasing, and this is the first attempt, so the possibility of Chicago span to move in the northward direction is quite high because this is the first attempt. Secondly, the possibility of northward direction is quite high because it has touched the intensity in 1 hour chart. This is the level 17,784, and from this level the bounce back is expected. This was the conclusion of 1 hour chart. When we see and analyze the things, that price has approached the single thing in 1 hour chart, and thereafter it has taken the bounce back. 23 minutes is left to for closing of this candle. What is the expected close if the price moves above the 50% of this candle? That is, when we will draw the Fibonacci, we can just see what is the level. That is, if the price moves above 19,812, it is in the safer side that the price is moving towards the northward direction. And that limit is 19,812. Note down this limit. So this is the first aspect. After 13 points, we are in the safer zone. If the Nifty trades above 19,812, the upward momentum is quite high. Secondly, what we expect presently in the 1 hour chart, span B and span A are horizontal or completely flat. This means that buyers and sellers are struggling to take the market control, but nobody is winning right now, and probably and presently the buyer is putting their effort to take the control of the market. Buyers are trying to take the control, but at this stage the fight is going on between the buyer and seller. Nobody is in the win-win scenario, but buyers are trying to take the control because the price is moving above the tendency. This is the complete analysis of 1 hour chart. Now see what is happening in the 2 hour chart. In the 2 hour chart, it is quite clear that tendency is coming out from the cloud. In the next 2 hours, tendency will come out from this cloud, which that will initiate the rally. And if tendency is coming out from the cloud, simultaneously we are just observing that the cow span will also come from the cloud. That is also confirming the rally. And finally, sorry friends, there was an interruption in connectivity. So I am just giving you the brief what we have discussed earlier. We are talking about the position of Chicago span and Tinker's position in single sale position in 2 hour time frame of Nifty. What we are talking about that Tinker is reaching the cloud top from below to upward in the next upcoming in the coming hours. Whereas Chicago span is also approaching the cloud top, and from here the upward crossover is expected. So if this thing happens, then we expect the upward swing in the 2 hour time frame. When 2 hour time frame, when you will see the upward swing, naturally that swing will be potent enough to give the good profit. Whereas this thing is also confirmed that the rally is due, that seller has lost their position and buyers have taken the control of the market. So in coming hours, we may expect some bounce back or a short rally in the coming hour. So friends, the overall scenario is still bullish. So one can hold the stock and have already specified the level where one should take the entry. So I am concluding right now that all the aspects of Nifty have been analyzed and conveyed to you in all respects. So friends, just analyze the chart of Bank Nifty and do the analysis at your own. And if you feel any difficulty, kindly drop the email at my email address, which has been reflected or displayed in the contact section of the YouTube. Whereas one can also drop the message in the comment section so that their query can be sorted out immediately. And what I am expecting from you, my dear friends, that you kindly circulate this video in your group or in your social media so that multiple people can be benefited and can gain the conceptual trading knowledge, which is quite essential for any trader. So friends, have a nice day. We will meet tomorrow.